Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 3 of my first ever adventure in Empire Total War. So, we're playing as Saxony, and we seem to have got off to a reasonably good start. Prussia declared war on our protector, Poland-Lithuania, early on, and we managed to run up and grab Berlin from them. Their army left Berlin, and it's just been marching backwards and forwards through our territory, it has to be said, but we've grabbed Berlin, we've taken their port, which gave us the trade route. We've got a couple of decent trade relationships now with the 13 colonies and Ottoman Empire. So we're making enough money to keep us alive just now. We're trying to get Berlin under control. Public order, for the lower classes at least, is still difficult. And we had the rebellion pop last time out, which we went and defeated. So I've detached a few units here just to come up and wipe out the remnants. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Should I auto-resolve? No, I don't want to auto-resolve. I will find out what the auto-resolve is like at some point. Hopefully it's not as bad as Napoleon. So let's just go ahead and fight this minor skirmish. Yes, I like that maxim. The most certain way of ensuring victory is to march briskly and in good order against the enemy, always endeavouring to gain ground. I do tend to try and march in good order against the enemy until I lose control. So, what we're doing now, pretty much a straightforward advance. The cav, I think we'll need to be over on the right. Let's stick you right over here. And I'm feeling that the cav is much more effective in Empire than it was in Napoleon. Which is fine. What I expected, to be honest. Let's have our line infantry on either flank of our pikemen. And you can just advance up here. Okay, in deployment, I should maybe have had you guys behind that wall. But they're not coming towards us, so you can maybe go behind that wall. Let's bring the cav up here. You've stopped already. What are you doing? I just so remember my very first Napoleonic army. Absolutely loved working out the colours of the different regiments, the facings, etc. Oh, stop chatting. We've got guys charging towards us here. And the pikemen. You're going to now come and jump the wall. Yeah, sorry, the pikemen. I was actually wanted them to come and get their pikes into these horses. Put an end to them, please. You lowered your pikes a bit late. Try and pull the rest of the infantry out across there. And they're dead. Okay, well you can march up to there now. The pikemen to advance up here, and let's have you come forward as well. Up to about there. I think I would like you to come up and get behind that wall somewhere. More like that. And you just march up to here. How many men do you have? 73. You're the larger of the two cav units that they had. So, I wish I could see if they come out to about there somewhere, I think. So that's all the pikes. There, you want to run and just be orienting yourselves maybe. This regiment up here, let's get a cav to manoeuvre around the rear. Okay. Pikemen. If you keep manoeuvring up around there, we'll have this regiment of infantry come in here instead. Let's get a counter charge in. Apparently counter charges are useful things. But they've run away. Okay, let's hold position again then. Taking a few casualties. Cav, you're going to have to go and chase them down, I think. Pikemen, I don't know what we're going to do with you. Let's get you into a column. Might want you down here somewhere. You attack them while they're disordered. And you about face. Well, let's have you come down around here. You come down here too. Okay, you wheel to the right. You stay on them for now. Let's have this infantry come into this field. Try and charge them. I don't know what they have, just a regiment of horse. We've got the chevaux légers. Similar numbers. Hopefully we've got better quality. Yeah, you stay over there, deal with them. Okay. Pull out and we'll get ready for another charge and allow the infantry to try and take some numbers off them. Are they coming with? Okay, I'll turn and attack again. These guys are coming over in this direction too, which is helpful. Yeah, I think we can bring this regiment up too. These are the provincial cavalry. So maybe not as good as the chevaux légers. Enemy general's finally dead. You're coming in with the bayonet. numbers falling rapidly now, so that should be the end of the rebellion. Let's continue for a wee bit just to make sure. Don't be lazy, go and attack them. But of course it's Cav that we're chasing, so maybe we won't catch them. We'll just call it there. Right, that looks like they're all dead. What was the kills like this time? Again, provincial cavalry actually did better than the Chevaulegers, because they were chasing down infantry, of course. There was only 5 cav. And we should hopefully... No, we can't. I was hoping we would still have movement enough to get back into Berlin, but we'll have to keep that for the next time. Don't think they're going to come forward. Right, what do we do now? Yeah, so Berlin... Oh, we've actually got public order under control. Is it -4 still? -1. We'll be able to get tax from it soon. 2,000 we've got here. Let's bulk up our numbers, I suppose. Maybe get some more guns. Doing a light cannon. Let's queue up a seeker. And I suppose I do want to get maybe a couple of regiments of militia to hold down public order when we move out. We still have 700, so let's get another line infantry regiment. Okay, I think that's us. Research should be proceeding in Magdeburg. Diplomacy, there's not really anything to do. Hannover is their only potential trading partner, and we're at war with them. Okay, so end of turn. Austria, I've turned off the AI movement because the Ottomans were taking a hell of a long time. I was hoping it doesn't seem to have helped at all. Maybe it'll speed it up slightly because we don't have to watch the animations. Okay, there we go. So it doesn't look like Austria are going to come and help us with this Prussian army. So just build up our own forces and deal with it ourselves. We have another agent, Brandenburg. I wonder if this time we can actually get to use them. We've got all of our recruits. Agents, we can. I want to make sure that it's the agent that I've got selected here. Yeah, it must be. So I need to send you into Magdeburg. And research. Thank you, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to bring the main army back to Dresden now. So let's step out. Send that militia in there. I think everything else... Oh, right, everything else can come in here as well, because that looks like the quicker route. Leave behind just them. And we're still at -6, right. So, you and you step back in. Public order's now at -4. So I think we might need to leave all the militia behind. That's not making any difference. That did. We'll leave a couple of units with the higher casualties. Still at -2. I'm just going to feed them in one at a time until we get... Well, maybe 2 at a time here. Right, 0. That'll do. Okay. And we can now move this guy out. So let's get you across to Magdeburg as well. Help with the research. And in here. Yeah, right. I think we can only recruit 2 units, so I may as well recruit 2 regiments of line infantry. We'll bulk up with some militia later. How are we looking in money? Still fine for money. Right. Right, so I think we're secure for now. How many units does this army have? Right, they've got lots. We've got Darthmod installed, obviously, so it's up to 40 unit stacks. So they've got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 17. Okay, so we're beginning to get the numbers on them. Once we can leave Berlin, I think we're going to make the attack so that we can then restore all our territory. Let's end the turn. So Austria are fighting a defensive war, it seems. I don't know. I've not looked to the east to see if there's any territory changing hands, but it doesn't look like it before. It doesn't look like the Russians or Poland had made any advances. Okay, recruitment's done. Right. Let's have a look over here. Nope. Doesn't look like... Yeah, I think Sweden started with it. Doesn't seem to be any territory changed hands at all. We're the only faction making gains out the war, it seems. Right, how's our army looking? Now, did they get replenishment? That doesn't look like it's replenished. Do I have to pay for replenishment? Okay, we can do that. But I want to see how many regiments I can get into Dresden now. So you come out. I should have had everyone come out. Still at -6. It's a bit of a pain. Yep, again, we'll leave behind all the well. Let's see if I can bring a couple of regiments regiments of militia with us this time. -4 there. That's also militia. Move behind those two. No, I don't think we're actually going to get anywhere here. Nope. So, there's been no progress at all in public order. And can't build anything. How much money have we got? 905. Yeah, let's recruit in here. And we can only get the one unit now because we've only got 905. Okay. Then we need research done before we can build anything else in there. Can't afford that. Could repair our farmland. I'd expect Prussia would just go out and destroy it again. So I think we'll just hold on to the cash. We don't need the extra income right now. We'll just hold on to it and spend it on troops next time. Let's go ahead, end the turn. I wonder if I should have installed some different mods or additional mods to improve AI aggressiveness. Animal husbandry has been researched. And we have Leopold von Baden-Baden gets tactician. Okay, and Berlin still at -6. Good God. Right, back in. Stay where you are. And let's... We've only got 705. Where's our income going? We're supposed to be getting almost 1,000 a turn. We had, what, 400? Okay, we'll get another regiment of militia and slowly build up towards attack on these guys. How much would it cost? Okay. 325 for them. 194. Yeah, I think I want to at least equal their number. Well, when we go to attack, we're going to bring some more units over from here. And Berlin be damned if they rebel. Still at -1. Okay. Yeah, so we'll recruit another regiment of militia. There we go. And next time out, we're going to bring down some elements of this army, and then we'll go and attack Prussia. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yep, okay. Happy with that idea, I think. Let's go. Oh no, I'd forgot tech. Never mind. You want a military alliance? You give us... And we want... do you know what? Bugger off. I'm giving you up my tech for an alliance. Come and attack Prussia. Do something that helps me out, and then come to me and ask for stuff. Hopefully I can improve any damaged relations. I thought Hannover were in the war because they were allied with Prussia. Denmark seems to be getting involved now. We're definitely calling our allies to help. Maybe I should have taken that alliance with Austria. But, yeah, I was coming for you eventually, Hannover. Their allies didn't come in. Alright. Just when I thought we were about to start making progress, all these nippy wee sweeties, and how can we be bankrupt? What's wrong with the... Ah, right, okay, that's why we're bankrupt, because we lost trade. But it still does seem that there's something wrong with the financial predictions. Right, okay, good stuff. They still stand there. Right, so I'm going to bring down, actually maybe our militia. 4 regiments of militia, because they're at full strength. Or nearer full strength, to add into this army. It gives us a slight numerical advantage. They've got more cav, but they've also got a couple of regiments of pikemen, and we're going to have the same in terms of artillery. Although having said that, my artillery still lost 1 gun. Okay, 36. There's nothing we can do short term to improve our income. These will repair themselves slowly over time. The iron minefield, does that give us income? I think it does give us some wealth. Oh, yes. So that needs to be repaired quickly as possible. But I'm going to put a break in here. Next time out we'll come and we'll make this attack. Try and take back Leipzig. Wipe out that Prussian army. Even if we just drive it off. Well, no, we're not going to wipe it out. Be realistic. We don't have the numbers, especially in cav. So we'll drive it off. And then we might have to actually go and deal with Hannover. And who else? Westphalia. But that's for future me to worry about. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.